Hi Rajesh sir, good evening. Welcome to the show. How are you, sir?
Yeah, good evening, Jignesh. I am fine. Thank you. Yeah, tell me.
Thank you for your time, sir. Sir, what's the outlook for Nifty and Bank Nifty for next week?
So Nifty comfortably closed above 16,700. A lot of volatility we have witnessed in the month of August, but Nifty was outperforming if we compare with all other indices like be it Bank Nifty, be it mid cap, small cap indices. And especially we have seen, IT stocks was, flaring up and most of the IT stock has shown, good strength and IT index has given a good support to the Nifty to remain on the positive territory in the August series itself. So almost we have seen, more than 5% gain in the August series. But looking at the overall setup for the Nifty, it's in bullish territory. Buy on dip should be your strategy. Those who are Nifty traders, they should use any minor corrective action in the Nifty as a buying opportunity. Even if you look at the overall, rollover action also, it was higher than last 3 month average as well as 6 month average for the Nifty. And Nifty rollover action was quite, positive and it was, suggesting that, we will see further more bullishness in the market and further upside is possible in the September series. And we are projecting that, Nifty can head towards 17,000 for September series itself. So most likely we are expecting that, in coming trading session or in coming weeks, we will be heading towards 17,000 level. On the other hand, if we talk about the data point of view, put writers are aggressive at 16,500, 16,600 as well as 16,700 strike, which suggests that, confidence is there on the bullish side for the market. And that's why this all, base is shifting higher and put writers are, aggressive on the writing at the money strike price for put. So which suggests that that market is likely to exhibit further more bullishness from the current level. Lower side supports are at around 16,600, 16,500. Till these levels are intact, one should use any corrective action near to these levels are a buying opportunity. Keep stop loss of 16,500 for your long trade on the Nifty. On the higher side, we are expecting that first target for the Nifty is at around 16,850. Then we are expecting 17,000 target for the Nifty in September series. Uh, if we talk about the sector specific, IT is likely to remain in the bullish side. FMCG, we like FMCG stocks are showing good strength. Capital goods stocks are showing good strength, as well as chemical stocks are also showing good strength. Even especially in the last two trading session, we have seen good buying interest in the cement space also. So these all sectors one can look at to remain on the long side. And for Nifty, we are holding bullish view and we are expecting 17,000 in the near term basis.
What about Bank Nifty, sir?
So Bank Nifty is still underperformer and still not able to cross 36,000 level. We have seen, Bank Nifty attempted to cross this 36,000 3-4 time. Bank Nifty came to this level and then again supply pressure was there around these level. So still Bank Nifty broader range. If we look at point of view, 35,000 to 36,000 is the range where again still we are seeing that Bank Nifty to remain in this range for some more time. But on the other hand, once Bank Nifty manages to cross about 36,100 zone, then there is a high possibility that one short covering action can be there in the Bank Nifty, and then possibly we can see a target of 36,600 to 36,800 on the higher side. So Bank Nifty is little interesting at the current juncture. Some of the private bank, leading banks are showing good strength, and we believe that that is very interesting to see in the next week whether Bank Nifty able to cross 36,000 or not. If any breakout happens above this 36,000 level on the closing basis, then it would be a short covering action in the Bank Nifty. Then possibly, as I suggested, that target could be 36,600 to 36,800. On the other hand, lower side 35,500, 35,300 are the good support area for the Bank Nifty. So buy on dip should be your strategy in the private banks, especially in the large cap private banks, are looking attractive. So whenever Bank Nifty comes near to this 35,500, 300 zone is a buying opportunity. Keep stop loss of 35,000. So we are holding bullish view for both the indices, Nifty as well as for the Bank Nifty at the current juncture.
Right, sir. Sir, what is your view for stocks for next week?
So before moving to the stocks, I just wanted to highlight some of the stocks which we have mentioned the bullish view on the sector specific. As I mentioned that IT looks to be bullish. So we feel that from IT Tech we like Mindtree, we like TCS, we like Wipro. These three stocks are promising from the IT Tech. From FMCG Tech, we like Godrej Consumer, as well we like Dabur. Lakshmi Organic, we like Navin Fluorine, SRF, these all, even Jubilant Ingredient, these all stocks are looking very promising. Space is likely to show strength. From capital goods, we like L&T as well as Siemens. Both stocks are looking good. Uh, from banking space, we like some of the private bank like ICICI Bank, HDFC Bank, and from NBFC space, we feel that Bajaj Finserv, Bajaj Finance are likely to show good strength at the current juncture. So these all stocks one can look at the current juncture from the sector specific. Now moving to the stocks which we have identified from different for the coming week. That is, first stock is United Spirits, that is McDowell. If you look at the setup for the United Spirits, stock has managed to cross its multiple resistance zone of 680, and we have seen a sharp run up towards 730, 735 zone. But again, some bit of corrective action has retested its breakout zone. So we believe that this is the opportunity to buy United Spirits at the current level. We are expecting target of around 730, 755 from the current level, and one can keep stop loss of 675 to buy this stock in range of 700 to 685 is the range where we are suggesting to buy this stock. The stock is trading about 20-day, 50-day moving average at the current juncture, so it's all adding up the bullishness in the stock. The second stock which we like, that is HDFC AMC. If we analyze the weekly setup of HDFC AMC, it has managed, it is forming rounding bottom formation on the weekly setup, and the kind of consolidation which we have witnessed especially in last 3-4 months. Now stock has shown breakout on the near term chart, so we are expecting 3180 to 3260 target in the near term to short term basis on the HDFC AMC, which is a potential upside of 6 to 8% from the current level. Stock is holding a strength on all its important moving averages. It's trading above all its important moving averages. RSI is in positive zone. So these all suggesting us that HDFC AMC may show good strength in the coming trading session. So one can buy with stop loss of 2920. Third stock is Adani Port. If we analyze the daily chart, stock managed to give breakout of its triangular formation breakout on the daily chart, and the kind of breakout with the volume action is suggesting that Adani Port can show bullishness towards 725 to 800 in the coming trading session. One can buy and accumulate in range of 708, 718 to 705 with stop loss of 675, and we are expecting 10 to 15% upside from the current level. So Adani Port is another stock. Fourth stock is from insurance sector. We are bullish on the insurance sector, so most of the stocks are showing good strength, be it HDFC Life, ICICI to even general insurance companies are also showing strength. But we have identified the stock, that is SBI Life. If we analyze the daily setup, stock managed to give its consolidation range breakout at 1170 level, and the breakout with the volume action is suggesting that this momentum is likely to continue towards 1260 to 1300 in the near term basis. So one can buy SBI Life also with stop loss of around 1130. We are expecting 7 to 12% upside from the current level. 1185 to 1160 is the range where one can buy and accumulate at the current juncture. Overall, if you analyze this stock is trading above all its important short to medium term moving averages. Strength indicators are in positive territory. Bollinger Band is also suggesting buying signal. So SBI Life is the stock which one can buy for short term basis for 7 to 12% upside at the current juncture.
Right, sir. Thank you so much for your time. It's always a pleasure talking to
Yeah,
you, sir.
yeah. Thank you. Thank you.